Hello, welcome to this restream. This is going to be what I like to call Hell on Earth. You guys are going to get to enjoy some nice, quotations, Mario Kart DS gameplay. I, however, get to these screens, and I think I can just press, like, flip vertically? Nope. Flip horizontally. It's not a great example, Bowser. So what we get to do? So you know, it's flipped vertically. I get a world of fun trying to look at it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be playing mirror mode, and then I'm gonna be inverting my controls. So, flip you back. So I've got to put MKDS over on that screen. I've got a second instance of OBS loaded up, where I have my Mario Kart DS pre-flipped. Where on earth did I put the speedrun timer? I am putting it over the edit stream options on Twitch, so I cannot really see it. So now I need to go to MKDS. I still need you. Press input and hotkeys, and replace left with right, and right with left. So all my UI is mirrored, but I can still navigate with the correct buttons. So basically, we're gonna have completely mirrored UI. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to duplicate you. Where's the duplicate button? Copy. Paste duplicate. Here's our duplicate, and we're just going to mirror him. This is basically what I'm saying. We'll chuck this in the corner. What I see. No, visible, not like it's meant to be. Fix that so it doesn't. So, yeah. To make sure I don't cheat by looking at the OBS window. Oh god, this sounds like hell. That's what Pudding said. I've got this piece of... It's like a pin board. It was meant to be used for like soundproofing when I had like a desk that was close to a wall. And I've got a bulldog clip just shoved onto the second monitor that I can just shove this in the way of. So I can now not see my OBS window. So if the internet starts going bad, I have no clue of how to tell. Actually, can I lift this up enough to see? I can. Get in there. Lovely. This is great. I am taking a photo of this. I pray to God that the what's it called? The coaster? We don't really want any Bowser or Robs here, which is a lot hard to identify. I am on Twitch. It doesn't do very well, but hey. Guys, can you stop talking backwards? Just disable the preview window? That is a really smart idea. There we go. So the thing is, so the MKDS is behind the window, so it's actually not in focus, so I hope that makes it keep working. Yeah. Can I, options? edit, nickname, HYPHEN, and this, and I'm gonna use the actual PHE. The thing is, that's still not readable. I don't think anything is going to help. Who's ever heard that sound effect? I could mirror my emblem, I just don't want to. Okay, now MKDS, you get behind there. Oh, I can now shove my speedrun splits on the side of the screen that I like them being on. That's the other 3 amigos, but I will take it. Egg. I spelled hyphen wrong. So we want mirror mode, easy carts, in order. Just pre-order Switch 2, now it's your entire personality. I hate you. Oh god, that looks ugly. You guys don't see it, but Jesus Christ. So I hope this works. Enable me global hotkeys. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh God! I don't like this. Bro instantly regretted it. That's what I'm not here to have fun. Has Abel ever done a gimmick this extreme? No, I don't even know if Abel's done a gimmick. Like, because I've flipped my controls, it just feels like normal Mario Kart. It's weird. But instead, like, the lap counter looks like that. Like, what is... Ugh. Oh god, the bottom screen. This sounds incredibly unfun. To be honest, it's completely normal Mario Kart DS. Except, instead, everything just looks slightly more slanted wrong. Now, so because we're on Melbourne DS, we can't, like, you know, it's not going to be a good speedrun. It's going to be like a 103 or something. Like, this is what the bottom screen looks like. I can still toggle the screens with Melbourne DS. There's probably, is there an option in Melbourne DS just to do this? Do I need to set up an OBS scene and then flip the screens like that? Or does Melbourne DS have a thing built into it? Maybe I should have flipped around the things on the display. So you guys get to know what I'm seeing. Yeah, maybe I should. I think that'll make this stream more interesting to you. I'm gonna restart. I need to enable my previews so I can reset. Get rid of the small dude. Grab you. Transform. Flip horizontal. Then you transform. Flip horizontal. So this is what I'm seeing. Is it up and down? No, it's just left. It's just left, right. Cursed. This is cursed. We haven't even like gone to the raid. We're like, oh my god. Fine, we'll stick with the free amigos. We want mirror mode for maximum confusion. That's wins. Maybe I could have fixed the typo in my username, but I don't care. That's random. Do we want in order? Controls, global hook is on. 3, 2, 1, go! I can actually keep the display on because the display is also mirrored. I just skipped over a roster with no heavies. Yeah, that... yikers. But yeah, that's what this speedrun is. It's just mirrored mode. Like, so little of it is wrong that it's still like the core gameplay is the exact same. Oh, really? Like, other than the backwards text, it would still be correct. You wouldn't. It would be like, oh, okay, that's Mario Kart. But like, yeah, it's just like, Oh no. We have stereo sound. That's not mirrored. So if we have sound effects coming from our left, it's gonna sound like it's coming from the right because it's stereo sound. Oh lord. To anyone that ever says, oh, mirror mode actually does have changes, they've messed with the course design a bit. It's like, no. Solution, turn around and face away from the monitor. I mean, I've actually inverted my controls as well, so... Like, it's just normal Mario Kart. I don't even need to think about, like, left and right messing up, because, like, I've pre-messed it up. Curses. No matter what I do, I still can't avoid that crab. But yeah, this is a classic Sunday stream, Sunday night speedrun stream. The simple one stream, one speedrun, one speedrun. Yes. One thing that's really interesting about mirror mode is that the red shell and green shell are designed so that the green shell faces left and the red shell faces right, or the other way around. And the thing with that is that in mirror mode, the UI won't be mirrored, but the items in-game will. So Nintendo clearly doesn't care about colorblind people when it came to creating mirror mode. They were just that lazy. Item sprites are mirrored. Yeah, the sprites in the world are mirrored, but not the actual like icons in like the item box or the bottom screen. I thought of this idea like yesterday, and I was like, I really like the idea. I have no idea how to thumbnail or title it, so like, Sick drifting. Also, you said the good blue shell dodge. That's like all I'm good at, and even though I'm not even good. Do a speedrun one day where the visuals are the same but left and right are inverted. I mean, left and right are inverted. I am like, if I go to the menu screen and I press the left on the control stick, it will go right. So this is basically just normal Mario Kart, but the UI is mirrored. Maybe I should have played on mirror mode to maximum confusion. I mean, not mirror mode. This is mirror mode. It is confusing. God, that blue shell arriving is so confusing because it's the stereo sound. I love how the only way you can really tell that something's wrong with like the game is that the fact that CPUs have the little indicators go the wrong way. Really mirrored now, the gameplay is even more insufferable. It's just weird, like the one's not that slanted, is it? It looks like a 7. This is just stupid console came yesterday and be like, yeah, it's a better idea, and I'm playing like goddamn like a brute. Where did my verticality go? It's actually T51. I mean T50 backwards 7. What symbol is that? It's like a candy cane. Like, what's E over, or what's E/5? What's 3 mitts on the bottom screen? Like, Oh god. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna throw this flip at the pokey, see what happens, and I nearly got sniped from it. Yeah, I think the only way to really tell something really wrong outside the mirrored visuals is the fact that the audio is the wrong way. I mean, to be honest, this is just a simple concept. I could easily do like a speedrun where like I inverted the colors, been like, ooh. Should we do the inverted colors speedrun next week? Or in a fortnight? I may do next week, but yeah, kart combo. Oh, where did my drift? I'm gonna blame that on mirror mode. That didn't look worth it. The fact I hit a wall made it definitely not worth it. I don't even know if I'm actually doing this shortcut that efficiently. What you meant to do is you meant to like do a drift like that. Did I bail on the drift out? Because I'm not that good at it. First 2 track speed on every track is a random amount of laps. I mean, you can only have between 1 and 5 laps. You can technically have 6, but the game doesn't like it. But I mean, if you did get like a random value, make sure that they still average out to about 3. I wonder how much different it would be. Because like you could luck out with having Waluigi Pinball be like a 1-lap track, or you could unluck and have Waluigi Pinball be a 5-lap track. Oh yeah, Bay Park would still just like instantly be a positive. What I do wonder is, I wonder if you can make Baby Park have more pseudo more laps by changing the key checkpoints. Well, there's an idea I literally had in like 2020 I tried to do it and I couldn't do it, so I may try again. But like, if instead of going through the key checkpoints in order, if you mess up the order, can you make it so you got to go through the lap twice before you can get the lap completion? Would make a good video? Yeah, probably. I need an escape plan for video, whatever the 1, 2 from now is. Talking about videos, I literally got the next one's. I mean, I didn't make it. It's the one that Sci-Hi edited. And then I've got the next one, which is kind of like a sequel to the Blender Cube one. You really want to make Formula Kart DS? The main thing people talk about is like, it's a problem like, oh, the graphics won't work. I'm like, if you just replace Lakitu's with like, you can just replace Lakitu's lap 2 graphic with just next lap, and it'll be fine. And then you just do some funny shenanigans, just get rid of the lap counter, and it's like, when do we finish? I don't think it is possible to do with like I don't know how well it'd be to do a super polished version of it, but I definitely do see a way it could be done by like simply just by making it work. Anyway, sure, we love sure. Here's another random question I was thinking of. But in Mario Kart DS mission mode, what would be the fastest way to complete a mission in on every Mario Kart DS track, all 32 base game tracks? What am I doing? Am I picking up a Nintendo Switch too? No, I don't have that much money. You've tried setting the lap count to a negative value? I feel like the problem with the lap thing is time trials in Grand Prix because they track your laps. I'm not sure about versus, but it can probably be ignored in versus. And then, yeah, you don't understand the question? I can't bother to explain the mission mode prompt in this stream while I'm playing. It's a lot of words. But yeah, I'm not picking up a Switch 2 because I don't want to buy it. I have better things to waste money on. Like fuel and taxes. Don't know how that red shell hit the wall. Give me my mini turbo. Thank you, game. Are these average splits? I think they're average splits. It's really not great for the average trying to make it go down. Undefined, your message got held by because you had the word buy in it on Twitch. That's quite funny. And I can't unhide it because I'm playing Mario Kart DS. You can buy a Steam Deck and emulate Mario Kart DS portably. You wouldn't believe, but Mario Kart DS is already playable portably. Like, yeah. Like, the Nintendo 3DS can play DS games, and that's portable, so, like... I actually had a really stupid short idea. Like, this is like... Wowzers! Like, a really stupid short idea. This was, like, around the time I did, like, the tram video. I expected that to happen. This is a smart idea. I can't see the item list. Where I was like, did you know Mario Kart Super Circuit was the first is said to be the first portable Mario Kart, but this is a lie. Super Mario Kart is playable on the Nintendo 3DS's now defunct eShop, and that was released in 1992. Like that was the joke. I just never made into a video because I was like, I don't like getting. I wanted to also do that one similar to the tram video. I'm just walking outside. So I was like, I just couldn't do it. I'm what you guys like to call a coward. I missed. Anyway, what a garbage whatever this track's called. The garbage continues! Whoa, what am I doing my MTs? The CPU placing bananas. Wait, hold on, how good is this TikTok clock? Whoa, I spoke. That felt like it was a really good TikTok clock. Like, what the hell? I'm also trying to take off my jump foot with only one hand. Because I am overheating somehow. Don't worry, I did turn off the heater before I started playing. It wasn't that cold today, it's just like the heater's nice. Australian autumn in the winter be like that. Yeah, winter's cold. I find it funny people complain about like it being like, you know, like -4 degrees. I'm like, it's like 15 degrees. I'm freezing. God, the blue shell stereo sound is just so weird. It's the most obvious thing that does the stupid like left-right audio garbage. I can't tell you, guys, how much I really want this water. My hands are sweaty! I pray I don't tip over that bottle because I haven't put a lid on it. Wowzers! Mole assisted super bounce. I always find it funny how funny the term like GOAT, as in greatest of all time, is. Because like without the acronym, calling someone a GOAT doesn't sound very good. I don't associate the animal goats with like positive terminology. Sucks this track never got put in the Mario Kart 8. Yeah, instead we got Mario Circuit. goat cheese. That's so funny because they're both like gamer terms. Like, what's great cheese? Something because it's coming to World instead. I don't know when I'll be able to get to play Mario Kart World. That's it, that's sentenced. Stop eating my jump inputs. They keep ruining my lines. It's actually going to be a really good split. We're faster than average. That cup was faster than average. Despite that absolutely horrific DK pass. I think it was mostly TikTok Clock that carried it. Nah, TikTok Clock had a fall though. I'm blaming it on the mirror mode. Not the fact I was reading chat when no one had actually said anything. Oh, I forgot to put the Twitch sub count on this layout. Yeah. Hey, thank you. Most of the time I've been hitting the Y button to switch to the bottom of the screen. I don't actually have enough time to actually read the screen, but because I can't find it. That was weird to listen to. I'm not sure how well the stereo comes out through the YouTubes. And like, you guys gotta be wearing like headphones in order to hear it. Like, it's just like, whoa, that was weird. Yeah, it's actually very effective because like, it's just so... Why is no red shell? There's just so many curves on this track. Oh, come on. You're wearing headphones and it does sound weird. It really shows just like how like important like sound is. And how even like things can just sound wrong. The track is normal, it's actually mirror mode. That's why I'm hitting that wall like an idiot. Why am I not using the gold mantis like in the thumbnail? Because why did I use the gold mantis? Now the reason for the gold man is because actually, it's like one of the most distinctly, like, non-symmetrical karts. It may actually be one of the only non-symmetrical karts in the game. I mean, you also got like the BLS, which is also not symmetrical, but that's only in textures, I think. Fun fact, this stream's actually going to be super similar to a short that I'm... the next short's about mirror mode, which is based on a like 5-year-old Reddit post I made about how mirror mode has a thing that's not mirrored. Can you see it in this cup? No, you cannot. Dragonfly is a symmetrical lever. Is all exhaust pipe. Oh yeah. And also I'm feeling like wildlife also has the little flags only on one side. But Gold Mantis must be like one of the most extreme examples of unsymmetrical unsymmetricalness. How mirror mode lies to you. It's actually very similar to what the title is. I don't fully know what the title, whatever the title is, but I'm just like, that is quite similar. Maybe not as direct. Although for some reason I'm calling into all my files just Mario Kart DS's mirror mode mishap. But that's not the title, that's just what's been called in like project files. I just realized. Clickbait, hoy. Yeah, of course someone create that. Thinking they're real funny. People don't realize they're already clickbait. You think the banished bones aren't symmetrical either? Oh yeah, the little tail part is swings to the side. Cube, that's not you. Yep, nice wall hit. That's always good. Still, I don't allow for the cool. I don't allow for people changing their usernames to reflect in-stream bits because, like, what even is clickbait? Like, I already clickbait. Someone can easily click on this stream, being like, okay, they just switched the UI up. Completely forget about it, then hear the sounds and be like, something's wrong. While the screen looks like this. Oh god. I was expecting that not to throw in a straight line. Anyway, that's still a timeout for 5 minutes, sure. Holiday! Oh my god, Donkey Kong, why did you have to get the startup boost on Rainbow Road? You've, like, the few times I've checked, no one's gone to startup boost. And, like, Jesus Christ, Donkey Kong. Oh, I still got a banana? Nice. Damn. 10,000 children on desert on a desert versus one personalized copy of Mario Kart DS. I think Mario Kart DS may have it. Don't know what the category is. Can I try to fall and then make a comeback? I already do that several times. There are plenty of examples of me failing on Rainbow Road and making both the comeback and the not comeback. It's really strange how, like, looking at, like, the entire UI, everything kind of makes sense until I look at the time. And I was just like, that is confusing for some reason. Ow. Ah! Ah! Children DM. Still, I'm timing out people for the for doing the stupid bit. Just change their names for stupid bits that aren't funny. True or false? You need to get like a star to unlock everything in Mario Kart DS. No. Note to self, don't change username. I mean, you can change your username, just don't change it. Be like, haha, look at this stupid bit. I'm gonna sacrifice blue shell dodge. Ah, I didn't want to set red shell. We're still ahead. We're 4 seconds ahead of average. Wowzers. Following Rainbow's Nest MC1 is really funny. Yeah, it is. Oh, Spirit, you are so correct. I forgot about mission mode because I'm a reasonable person. So I was thinking about unlocking worthwhile content in this game. Why the hell they end the mission mode with goddamn mushroom bridge? What's a worse finish? Yoshi Circuit for like the Mario Kart DS like tracks? Or mushroom bridge for mission mode? Like I think the mission's good, just like why is that the last mission? Damn it. I was on some wonky lines there. No, you can't remember how to snake properly. To be honest, I barely know how to snake. All my lines are just so improv. You've had mission mode and on Rainbow Road, yeah. Or like, even just a boss battle or something. Oh yeah, more traditional boss battle in MKDS. But like, yeah, what could you do? You can't end it with like Big Bowser because you've already got Kart Bowser in this game. But you can't really, you wouldn't really end the mission mode with just have a race against Booze. That was a pretty good race. I think the fruits and trees are peaches or oranges. Considering context clues, I'm gonna say peaches. What am I gonna find over these lines? We are basically on average right now. Like, what on earth is, like... I mean, how many speedruns did I do? Have I done more speedruns with Melbourne DS or the Wii U? Sorry, the Wii U. I've had it for like a year now. Bro, MK's Enjoy is still going. Really? How was, I want another red shell. The red shell's so confusing because, like, I hear it in the left. I'm like, okay, where's my left? I'm like, I'm next to a wall. He's on Luigi now. Oh, he says on 1524. I'm hitting a wall. Well, I mean, so there's a so for one character, there's 36 cards, there's 32 tracks. I can't do that maths. Let's say 30 by 30, that's like 900. So yeah. The Switch 2 event, where people play the Switch 2. Yeah, it's yeah, that isn't descriptive. Sorry, geez, hate to tell ya. Don't know why you're telling us. There have been multiple Switch 2 events across the world. Do I play an emulator? Yeah, because I don't own a capture card. I mean, I may try and do a speedrun on the TV out to see will it survive. Can you stop trying to light if you like use Melbourne DS? Also, this one definitely need to be done emulator because I can't change left and right on a real DS. I mean, I could, ow. I could, I just don't know how. Rewire the buttons, maybe? I am not allowed to do soldering anymore. Cube, shut up. That was close to hitting the snow. And the snowman. Human Desmo. I do have Desmo downloaded. I have had the idea of doing like 4K Mario Kart, but obviously because the computer can't render 4K Mario Kart, what you'll need to do is, I need to record me talking and the gameplay at a frame rate Desmo can handle. Wario. And then it needs to re-render it all into 4K. And I haven't done that because on the first test, which were like 3 years ago, it didn't work. What the hell's open Boomerang? But he plays Pokemon. Goddamn Pokemon fans are not knowing good emulators. Pokemon fans also don't know what a good game is. Ooh. Sorry, I was sick of hearing the lawnmower. Do I call the low rev sounds like a lawnmower? Or should I have different categories of how low the sound need to be classify as different engines? Yeah, that's probably actually good. B 3313 players, one as a 3313. What controller do I play on? I am using a Switch Pro controller that is so bad at being a controller that it's literally just delegated to playing Mario Kart DS. Because it got exclusively used for Mario Kart DS and Super Smash Bros., it can no longer do intermediate inputs well. I don't think this controller... Last time I used it on Smash Bros., I couldn't sprint left. This is the level 1 handicap controller. When I need to handicap myself in Smash Bros. When I'm against friends. I really gotta scratch my nose. Damn, 7 seconds of time loss? Yikers. God, I am quite locked in for some reason. Use an 8-bit Do Pro 2. I mean, I don't know how to identify 8-bit Do controllers. I hate these walls. I don't know how it's taken like this goddamn long, but I've just noticed my migrant's actually somewhat obscure in the gameplay. So, darn. That was so weird because I thought the red shell was coming from the chasm below. I'm like, hang on a minute. I look at the bottom screen, there's a red shell approaching. I'm like, oh, I need to wield the banana. I just stick to using a Switch Pro controller. You know, it works. I quite like it. I honestly can't really use this controller as anything else. I use the joystick, so I'm a menace to society. Hey, dude, thankfully your first one got hidden. But I feel like you did that intentionally. Ow. Oh my god, Wario, I hate you. On topic of, we were talking about both the wildlife and the tractor earlier, and they're both the cars that these other two idiots are in. You see emus in your backyard? Like emulators? You expect I can still avoid the puddles? My controls are inverted, so they're so inverted it's back to normal. So, like, I'm basically just playing Mario Kart with weird UI. Oh damn! Shut up about me avoiding the puddles. 1 minute 40 to Mushroom Bridge. I should be like 1 minute 20. Oh. Darn. Well, I also forgot about including... I did think about including the time we spent in menus, but, you know, that's fine. Somehow we're 3 seconds up on the split, but... What'd you miss? I don't know. What'd you last see? Can I try to bag? No, because bagging doesn't work well in this game. Also, because it's easy CPUs. The only track could be, like, somewhat worth bagging would be, like, for me, Sky Garden. But other tracks could be like Waluigi Pinball if you can do super bounces semi-reliably. Rainbow Road. That sucks. This track's so slippery. Not a good RCI2. But don't worry, guys. We are soon about to have big fish moment. Get your fishes ready, because we love Banshee Boardwalk and our mirrored fish. Fish! Now, if you're new here, I'm seeing quite a few new faces in the stream chat today. We like the fish. We like screaming out the fish's name, which is fish. Very easy to remember. The fish is great. We love the Banshee Boarded fish. The only good thing about this track. Non-deterministic swoop is also pretty good, but fish, yes, good. Nice. Fish. There also used to be another joke on Banshee Boardwalk, but like, I stopped playing as badly, and like actually, you know, started being less risky, so I can't, you know, the poor Roblox GF references have died out. I still play some absolute garbage on this track sometimes, but that's just not apparent. Ow. Fish! We love that fish. Fish times 3. If you come over, you can actually post the fish emoji, which is like actually like probably that's probably like the #1 reason to become a channel member. Not because there'll be a early access video tomorrow, or you can get access to like a dozen videos, like extra videos. No, it's because you can post the fish emoji. That's worth $1 a month, right? Like what, you get, there's 3 laps of Banshee Boardwalk fish. We counter it like, I do at least 1 speedrun stream a week. Like, that's like 1, like, you know, 3 times 4. It's like 12. It's like 8 cents a fish. Pretty good deal. Ah, it's probably cheaper than that. No, I think Choco Island 2 is worse than Baby Park. Baby Park's the worst, like, retro, but, like, Choco Island 2 is just a bad track. Oh, no. Thank God Toad did not get a thing. Oh God, it's gonna be close to a sub 101. Cube, I will time you out if you abuse that feature. What's the best track in Mario Kart DS? I have honestly no idea. Figure 8 circuit. How did they not get hit by that Yoshi? Damn. I mean, it could have been a sub 101 with the time delay of hitting the buttons. Anyway, that was a really good lightning cup. Can I compare against PB? Not great. I mean, I can edit layout, layout settings. That many. So yeah, you can see, not that great in the compared to PB. But you compare against best as well, and you can see we're doing real bad. But we compare against average because it makes it look nice. Oh, you guys can't actually see it because of settings. This layout's bad. That's too few. I think 3 is the perfect amount to see. You see the start, you see the one prior, you see the current one, you see the last one. Our average is 101 5 seconds, like wowzers. Anyway, get ready to get absolutely confused. Where is my transfer button? That is center horizontally, not... That's not flip horizontally. Flip. Flip. Bring out MKDS so I can actually, see the screen. So, let's try with the inverted controls. Yay! Toad. So, I'm looking at the regular screen, but the controller's still inverted. So if I hold left, yeah. This is really hard. Because your brain's just trying to autocorrect to be the wrong way. It's like, oh god. Well, anyway, let's set our controls back right, left, right. Whoa. Oh, whoa. I didn't mean to press reset, I wanted to hit quit. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna call that for this week's short, simple, easy peasy, squeezy lemon. What am I saying? Stream. Put the goddamn cap back on the water bottle because, you know, I'm a reasonable person. Guy Bod finding a redirect. So I'm just gonna end stream there. Thanks so much for tuning in. These streams are a lot shorter. They're very simple. So I hope you've enjoyed your hour and a half of entertainment. You just notice I don't have the game completed. This is like a save file that's like 4 years old. That is just so full of just garbage times and things like that. Like, I don't care enough. But, don't ever call me whatever the hell you just typed. Just don't.